Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Alt Kings podcast. But today we are not doing another podcast. Even though I've hosted over 140 podcasts so far to date, I want to switch things up. I want to create some new content for you all, and I want to dive in and highlight projects one by one with my own personal views. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and let me know what you think in the comments below. But let's dive deeper into some peepish news. So if you didn't already know, Peculiar Peeps is the first 10K collection drop on Hedera for a reason. Project is way bigger than just an NFT collection. It's aiming to become a worldwide known brand and IP owned by the community and loved by millions of people and children. It's built on Hedera for a reason, and even though Peculiar Peeps is built on Hedera, it is not just for Hedera users. After launch, they are going to heavily promote the brand to broader Web3 and Web2 ecosystems and expand its reach through products and everyone loves and uses. There's going to be more 10K launches to come from what the founder Hbar Moon Andy has to say. He's the founder of Citadel Wallet, Peculiar Peeps, and H2C. If you didn't know Andy, I've hosted him before on my show. He's a great guy, and he's strategized something very special for this project. It's amassed over 2,400 followers in little over 2 months, and for any Hedera project, that's a lot of growth in these recent times that we've experienced, droughts in the Hbar NFT scene. But in my eyes, I think this has tons of potential and tons of room to grow. The first tweet you'll come across when venturing into the Peculiar Peeps X account is their pinned tweet. Greeting Hederaecosystem. We are excited to introduce our NFT project called Peculiar Peeps. We've been building our Web3 brand and IP and NFT collection behind the scenes for 6 months, and they're ready to share more details to the world. Let's dive in. They announced a secret campaign, and everybody who is an H-Barbarian was flooded with these Peculiar Peeps on their timeline. There are so many mysteries to uncover about Peculiar Peeps. There's a reason we decided to reveal our characters through a mystical campaign with the help of our early community. Join us and explore the peculiar world we have created for everyone on Hedera. Their story, step into the enchanting world of Peculiar Peeps, brimming with vibrant, colorful chicks, residing in the mystical Pernar farm. Peeps holds secrets and stories waiting to be uncovered as their origins and peculiar behaviors are shrouded in mystery. The art, everything starts with art, especially on Hedera. We see a lot of the top projects are mainly art focused out the gates, but it really takes a lot to catch somebody's eye, and the art is one of the first things that really portrays how well an NFT project is. Their goal was to create characters that are as memorable and high quality as many Pixar animation characters, which I think they did a great job with. And they're pleased to introduce our team member Mark Rise, who has brought Peeps to life. They're in a ride with Mark's creations, that's for sure. If we go over to Mark's X account, and if you just do a little digging on his account, you'll come across this dribble.com link. Gigantic click. He's building his identity as a fulfilled person through wisdom and art and sharing everything he learns along the way. Turn your wisdom into creative power. It's very unique, and he definitely stands out. His art alone, just off of these 2 photos here, we don't see much of this style when it comes to Hedera. I mean, we see it occasionally. It kind of reminded me initially of like a hangry style theme or maybe a Siwaz, but it's definitely unique, especially the character. If you travel over to his dribble, you'll see his face. He's a very lovable man from the looks of it. That may be biased, but scroll even farther. This is crazy, actually. Last time I checked this, he was at 26,000 followers, and now he's at well over 30,000. That says a lot about who he is and how well his art does in the art scene. Some of these 2D simple game character designs, all these different variants, you can tell he's very diverse and has a very strong spread when it comes to his artistic capabilities. I love all of this, and that may be me being biased about it all, but so be it. It's my personal opinion, and that's what I'm here to share with you all today. The main focus point for this project is the community. At the heart of this project is our wonderful community. Our IP will be owned by its holders. Each PFP with unique combinations of traits is owned by the holder, and they will directly benefit from their characters being used in products released into the market, which is very unique and first of its kind on Hedera, at least being announced to the public eye, from my understanding. The Hedera NFT scene is about to change. I'm ready for it. And are you? Get ready. Get ready to enter a new world of the unknown. Soon you'll be learning more about what we're building. We've been quietly building and working on this project for months, and we're thrilled to finally be able to share it with all of you. The mint date has yet to be announced, but recently we've seen tons of new updates. One in particular is their beautiful website. Their website is definitely unique and very peculiar, I gotta say it. Some of the collection info you can find on the website: collection size 10K, mint platform will be Kabila. The initial drop will only be 8,500, which this is probably one of the largest NFT drops out the gates of releasing 8,500 at once. We've probably seen it a couple times before, but depending on the mint price, it'll probably be one of the most hyped, anticipated, and probably highest revenue generating NFT collection drops on Hedera that we've experienced in a long time. Their last drop will be 1,000, and they have 500 reserved. Their roadmap, H1 2024. And Andy, you're going to have to clarify this for me if you tune into this video, because what does H1 mean? I think it means half one, but I could be wrong about that. Mystery campaign, launch Discord and website, and launch the collection. So we will be seeing in H1 2024, so probably this month, the collection being launched, this month or next. It'll be hard to say, but I guarantee we'll be seeing tons of information released this week or next about the collection launch. H2 2024, Peep books, published kid stories, Peep toys, physical collectibles, Peep lending, stake to lend IP. I'm assuming the stake to lend IP, you stake your Peeps, and then you receive IP rights, which is very cool. Peep books and Peep toys reminds me just like the Veefriends, but less diverse when it comes to characters. You have your main Peculiar Peep as the character, and then from there, you diversify it with all the unique traits that can be embedded on top of it, around it, and included all within it. And lastly, in H1 2025, expand the world of Peeps, reveal Peeps' origin with 1K drop. I wonder what Mark Rise will create with this. Maybe it will be some Mama and Papa Peeps that are much bigger than these peculiar bad boys. And as well as create animated shorts for kids. If you're hitting viral aspects on any social media platform, especially with very detailed animated shorts that are hopefully educational, you can onboard a ton of users to Hedera and as well as the Peculiar Peeps Club. And this is probably going to be a very unique approach that we don't see much on Hedera yet, but we could be seeing more of very soon, especially with Peculiar Peeps. Their main focus for utility: each Peep is unique with a unique combination of traits. Each holder owns the IP rights to that specific Peep. The Peculiar Peeps company will develop products such as toys, kid books, animations, kids' clothing, pens, and physical cards. Royalties from product sales will be distributed to the IP right holders of the Peeps utilized. Animations, products, IP rights, brand partnerships, and royalties. And here's their team: founder, Hbar to the Moon Peep, artist, Mark Peep, social media manager, Hbar 1000 Peep, and Discord lead, Nfts Peep. Nice to see a strong team of reliable Hbarbarians and onboarding the one and only Mark Peep to Hedera as well. I think Mark has had a great onboarding experience so far, especially from what he says about things. I think everybody in the Hbar community, especially regarding the Peculiar Peeps community, have welcomed him with open arms. And I don't think there's any other ecosystem who could do it as well as us when it comes to onboarding new talented artists to the scene, as well as anybody who's willing to give Hedera a shot to release anything of their own. Check out this Peculiar Peeps website. Website will be linked down below. One of the last things I wanted to touch up on is these Peculiar Peeps VIP cards, or VIP cards, my apologies. Floor price currently sitting at 10,000 Hbar. VIP card is an exclusive 1 out of 200 NFTs awarded to the early Peeps and future core members of the Peculiar Peeps community. This digital token of appreciation is designed to celebrate and honor those who have shown unwavering support and enthusiasm for the project from its inception. Holders of this NFT are recognized as foundational pillars of our community, playing a crucial role in shaping the future of Peculiar Peeps and its journey into a broader Web3 phenomenon. Beyond its symbolic value, the VIP card also grants its owners exclusively early access to future product and collection releases, perks, and special events, solidifying their status as integral, empowered members of the evolving Peculiar Peeps brand and world. These are some very unique cards. They seem to hold a lot of new, unique utility that Hedera has yet to experience. I believe they also get free or 5 whitelist towards the mint as well. The mint is 8,500 released to public initially on Kabila. Don't know the mint price yet, but 5 whitelist allocations per VIP card you hold is not a bad deal. One of the last things I wanted to highlight, we're seeing some of these unique X accounts popping up. This one in particular is the Peculiar Picture. Do you own a VIP card? 5 Peep list spots. I was right about that. The VIPeeps Discord role, VIPeeps channel access, early look, exclusive content, gain access to mystery campaigns. This, though, is very interesting. 44%. The Peculiar Picture of Parnor Farms. I'm butchering that name, but bear with me on it. I apologize. I'm assuming he's preparing himself to utilize the IP rights that come with maybe this specific peep or any other peeps that portray some sort of baseball and pitching mantra behind them. We've also seen some peeps hovering around, if I can find it. Here it is, the Peculiar Punch, 55%. The Peculiar Punch of Paranor Farms. Nice. So I'm assuming this will be another one utilizing the IP rights. And his account has grown pretty well over these past few weeks, especially being the first one that I picked up on for a unique X account around Peculiar Peeps, specific characters. This one has unique traits referencing the Dead Pixel Ghost Club as well, those boxing gloves. But it'll be unique to see everything that else is released. Many other X accounts, I assume, will come about from this. But there's men like Coinman the H Barbarian, who is well-known H Barbarian in this space, who's also supporting Peculiar Peeps. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep. Now, to close things off, this project has definitely caught the eye of tons of H Barbarians on Hedera, and I assume it'll be catching the eye of many people in this Web3 industry and beyond. They intrigue, it's a mystery, and they make you wonder. A peculiar world awaits all. If you join this project by either purchasing the VIP card or waiting for them to release their mint, the calm before the storm. This is really cool as well. A new character on top. I assume that's a fly. But outside of all that, I'm really looking forward to this. I personally will be minting when the day comes. So I just want to let you know that it's not financial advice to mint. This is my biased review on this project because I believe in the people behind it. I believe in Hbar to the Moon Andy because he's never given up on Hedera. He continues to provide value, whether it be the Citadel hardware wallets releasing very soon or the Peculiar Peeps now, an inspiration of some unique things that he wants to bring to Hedera. How he managed to find Mark Rise, maybe I'll find that out on a podcast if I ever host them. I'd love to host you both. And, however he did, Mark Rise is very talented, and he brings a lot of skills to Hedera that we have yet to see. And I look forward to seeing more of his talented artwork being released across Hedera Hashgraph and potentially even outside of it, whether it be the animations that they plan to make, the children books, anything and everything. I look forward to it all, and I hope you guys do as well. Drop some comments down below what you guys think. Drop whatever you want down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a new one for me, and I'm just getting started with these types of highlighting videos on all NFT projects who are interested and that I believe have potential. None of this was financial advice. Please take it with a grain of salt, but I hope I informed you all of something special here today. And with that being said, this has been the Alt Kings. I'm your host, Tate, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Ready to transform your learning experience? Step into the future with the Learn to Earn platform on Hedera. Choose how you learn. Academic books in hard copy or NFT form. That's right, NFTs. Whether you prefer the traditional feel or a digital interactive journey, the choice is yours. Dive into the NFT, not just for the book, but for all the tools you need for success. Download the book, access tests, all within a seamless, immersive interface. Forget traditional logins. Simply scan the QR code, connect to our platform, and start your Learn to Earn journey. Pass your tests and watch your success turn into real rewards with Gcoin, our exclusive digital currency. Imagine learning at your own pace, acing exams, and reaping tangible benefits. It's not just education, it's a transformative journey towards success. Join the future of learning at gilmore-estates.net. Scan, learn, earn. It's that simple, and it's revolutionary.